What's going on, my peeps? Quick nugget, really quick. Tomorrow is, I think it's tomorrow, 10-10. Very important. 10-10. That is a binary code. That is a digital key. So let me just, again, I'm coming out tomorrow. I have my, I start my series that breaks down celestial mechanics. So again, this is it's not everybody's cup of tea. This is some high level stuff when we're talking about understanding how celestial mechanics work, how they, whoever they are, we don't know who they are, but how they rule and reign, how they control, how they establish a cosmological or linguistical lockdown. So there's a grid, there's a lock, if you use that term, to prevent you from connecting with God or source of the universe. And it is done through math, music, and language, specifically math. So 10-10 represents a binary code or a binary beat. So what they're doing is they're literally locking down, structuring, controlling, engineering this reality with their mentality. So tomorrow, I start my series on celestial mechanics. This is some high-level spiritual technology. Again, it's not for everybody, I understand, but I just want to let, for the people that's not able to participate, or basically, this may be above your pay grade, it's very important to understand that your biological DNA cannot enter into heaven. The scripture talks about you must be born again of the spirit and the water. That has some deep esoteric meaning. Just like in the movie The Matrix, when they was talking about binary, that's ones and zeros. So 1010, that's October 10th. That's tomorrow. That's breaking down, that's introduced, that's establishing this new binary system. This is their system. It's a digital system. And they want to put you on the grid. Well, let me rephrase that. They already got you on the grid. So what I'm doing is just breaking all of this down, revealing it, explaining it, so that way you know what to do and you know how to operate in it. And basically, you have to ride the emotional wave. You got to be able to ride the emotional wave until you get to spiritual singularity. Because the goal is to make sure that you are in an up and down, a zeros and ones, a happy, sad, fat, skinny state. Even the movie Tron, Disney's movie, why is it coming out on, if I'm not mistaken, it's Tron Aries, because it's establishing your digital twin. And Tron, again, from a celestial perspective, we're going out of Aries, the god of war, into Gemini, which represents twin, or the twin. So if you look at what's going on a cosmological level, it really, just like the Bible talks about, the sun, the moon, the stars was given for signs and for seasons. So all of this stuff is written in the stars, and they, whoever they are, they go by, they use the stars. They use math, music, and language to control or to manipulate. So again, if you can join me on my series, if not, just pay attention, man. Tomorrow is, again, a binary code. It is 10-10. 1010. It's a very important day, just like the number 33, because they paint by numbers. Most of my stuff, again, is very private, because the stuff I talk about, that's how I got, banned, and that's how I got my accounts got deleted. So all my stuff is private, because the stuff I talk about, you can't really talk about openly on the internet, because it draws a lot of attention to yourself by the dominant culture. Because when you look at Aries, we're in a full moon. Full moon, Aries, again, I got to kind of talk in circles. But when we talk about the release date of this movie, the word movie means move me. So all of this stuff, again, most people there is interested in paying their light bill, going out and partying and stuff. So most people are not even aware of this energetic or this energy conflict, the identity crisis that's going on, the creating of a digital self, a digital twin. So that way, when you transition, I can basically download your memes and your memories and keep your images, and basically kind of like what they're doing with Tupac and Michael Jackson. I can, Aaliyah came out with a song with what's his name just recently, even though she's on the other side or she transitioned. So it's a way to keep you around the digital version of you. So that's violating universal spiritual law, because it is illegal to be in this dimension without a physical body. If you got a digital body, yeah, you need a physical body. So we're going into Gemini, which is twins, which is also mirror, which is also codes. So all of this is talking about codes because Gemini rules duality. So again, it's very, very important, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. You have to be able to balance your emotions. Man, everything is about emotional balance, brothers and sisters. You can't be too high. You got to be able to manage those high highs and those low lows. It's very, very important. I'm going to put up my Facebook page real quickly just to show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about spiritual technology, spiritual engineering. All of this stuff is going on right now. So it's very, very important, brothers and sisters, as I just posted on my Facebook page. Learn how to ride the wave of emotional duality until you get to spiritual singularity. That's the key. That's what I'm breaking down. That's what I'll be talking about. So if you're in a space, a place, especially economically and spiritually, emotionally, to join us, you definitely want to, you want to join us again to take a part of the class where we're breaking down all of this stuff. The title of the class again is called Celestial Mechanics. Celestial Mechanics and or Spiritual Technology. All right, man. Short and sweet. Love you. Appreciate you. We'll see you at the top. God bless.